So good day, sir. We are the group 7. So, course MTech 102, period prelim MW 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Week 1, session 1. Our topic is COLREG 72 rules 20 to 23. Course outcome: working knowledge of the COLREG 72 rules 20 to 23. Learning outcomes: to be able to understand the COLREG 72 rules 20, which is application, rule 21 definition, rule 22 visibility of lights, rule 23 driven vessel underway. Importance of the topic: understanding the COLREG 72 rules 20 to 23. So first, rule 20 application. A. Rules in this part shall be complied within all weathers. The rules concerning the lights shall be complied with from sunset to sunrise, and during such time no longer lights shall be exhibited except such lights which cannot be mistaken for the lights specified in these rules or do not impair their visibility or distinctive character or interfere with the keeping of a proper lookout. C. The lights prescribed by these rules shall, if carried, also be exhibited from sunrise to sunset in restricted visibility and may be exhibited in all other circumstances when it is seem necessary. D. The rules concerning shape shall be complied with by day. E. The lights and shapes specified in these rules shall comply with the provision of Annex 1 to this regulation.
Hi, good day. I'm Kit P. Matias and I will discuss about COLREG 72 Rule 21, the definitions. So let's start. Letter A. As you can see the figure 1, there is a white light that and has 225 degrees. It is called masthead light. Masthead light means a white light placed over the fore and aft center line of the vessel, showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 2 to 5 degrees and so fixed as to show the light from right ahead to 22.5 degrees above the beam on either side of the vessel, except that on a vessel of less than 12 meters in length of the masthead light shall be placed as nearly as practicable to the fore and aft center line of the vessel. So, the letter B. As you can see in the figure 2, there is a green and red light. Green has 112.5 degrees and red has 112.5 degrees. So, it is called side lights. Side lights means a green light on the starboard side and a red light on the port side, each showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 112.5 degrees and so fixed as to show the light from right ahead to 22.5 degrees above the beam on each respective side. In a vessel of less than 20 meters in length, the side lights may be combined in one lantern carried on the fore and aft center line of the vessel. So, in the letter C, as you can see the figure 3, there is a white light that has an arc of the horizon of 135 degrees. It is called stern light, which means a white light placed as nearly as practicable at the stern showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 135 degrees and so fixed as to show the light 67.5 degrees from right aft on each side of the vessel. And letter D, as you can see in the figure 4, there is a yellow light, and it has 135 degrees, and which means it is called towing light. And towing light means a yellow light having the same characteristics as the stern light, just as the same as stern light, defined in paragraph C of this rule. And letter E, in this figure 5, as you can see, there is a white light which is showing an arc of the horizon of 360 degrees. So it is called all-round light, which means a light showing an unbroken light over an arc of the horizon of 360 degrees. In letter F, as you can see in the figure 6, there is a it is called a flashing light. Flashing light means light flashing at regular intervals at frequencies of 120 flashes or more per minute. So that is all about rule COLREG 72 rule number 21, the definitions. So the next is rule 22, visibility of lights.
So I am James Carl Morales, and I'll be the one to explain the Rule 22 visibility of lights. So the lights prescribed in this rule shall have an intensity as specified in Section 8 of Annex 1 to this regulation so as to be visible at the following minimum ranges. So in vessels of 50 meters or more in length, a masthead light, as you can see in the center of the boat, there's two dots in there. That's our masthead lights, which is 6 miles, and a side light which is on the side of the boat, as you can see in the red and green dot, which is our side light is 3 miles. while our towing light, which is 3 miles, is the center of our side light. That's our towing light, which is stern area. And our white, red, green, or yellow, or all-around light is 3 miles. And the special flashing light is 2 miles. And in vessels of 12 meters or more in length, but less than 50 meters in length, a masthead light, as you can see in the figure 8, in the center of the boat, there's a 5 miles in there. And our side light, which is the side of the boat, there's our red and green dot. That's our side light, which is 2 miles. And our towing light, which is in the stern, area, is 2 miles. While a white, green, red, orange, yellow, and all-around light is 2 miles. While a special flashing light is 2 miles. So in vessels of less than 12 meters in length, a masthead light, as you can see in the figure 9, the color red one, the center of the boat, that's our masthead light, which is 2 miles. And our side light, which is the side of the boat, which is 1 miles. And our towing light, which is in the stern area, is 2 miles. While a white, red, green, or yellow and all-around lights is 2 miles. And a very special flashing lights, which is 2 miles. So inconspicuous, partly submerged vessels or object being towed, a white all-around light is 3 miles. As you can see in the figure 10, there's a white dot in the area of the boat, and that's our white all-around light, which is 3 miles. Thank you, sir, and I'm James Carl Morales. Keep safe.
Good day everyone, I'm Bryce Lloyd Narciso, and now I will be discussing the COLREG Rule 23 Power-Driven Vessels underway. So paragraph 1. A power-driven vessel underway shall exhibit a masthead light forward, a second masthead light above of the higher than forward one, except that a vessel of less than 50 meters in length shall not be obliged to exhibit such light but may do so. Side lights and stern lights. So paragraph 1 enlists the navigation lights for ordinary power-driven vessel. 2 masthead lights are required, one forward and one aft, except that small vessel only need one masthead light forward of the vessel, so the forward masthead light placed in the forward of the vessel. Now, side lights and stern lights also required. The details and positioning of these navigational lights are in Rule 21. Alternative light configurations for vessels less than 12 meters in length. You will see that in paragraph C. So, paragraph B. An air cushion vessel when operating in non-displacement mode shall, in addition to the lights prescribed in paragraph A of this rule, exhibit an all-around flashing yellow light where it can best be seen. So, paragraph B focuses on air cushion vessels. An air cushion vessels are given a distinctive yellow flashing light, the flashing which is about 120 regular flashes per minute. So, paragraph C. A wing craft only when taking off, landing, and flight near the surface shall, in addition to the lights prescribed in paragraph A of this rule, exhibit a high intensity all-around flashing red light. And paragraph D. A power-driven vessel of less than 12 meters in length may, in lieu of lights prescribed in paragraph A of this rule, exhibit an all-around white light and side lights. And paragraph 2. A power-driven vessel of less than 7 meters in length whose maximum speed does not exceed 7 knots may, in lieu of the lights prescribed in paragraph A of this rule, exhibit an all-around white light and shall, if practicable, also exhibit side lights. So paragraph 2, under the rules of power-driven vessels less than 7 meters in length may dispense with these side lights, displaying only an all-around white light providing that its maximum speed does not exceed 7 knots. This means that its maximum speed during the time it is operating at night does not exceed 7 knots. So the last one, paragraph 3, the masthead light or all-around white light on a power-driven vessel of less than 12 meters in length may be displaced from fore and aft center line of the vessel. If center line fitting is not practicable, provide that the side lights are combined in one lantern which shall be carried on the fore and aft center line of the vessels or located as practicable in the same fore and aft line as the masthead light or the all-around white light. So that's all for COLREG Rule 23.